was talking to one of my friends about like how I have this like pressure that if I'm not working, then my life is kind of meaningless. And it's not only just because of my culture of being an American, but I think it's also due to the fact that my parents are immigrants. There's obviously a balance, like you shouldn't be wasting your life, but also that there's this whole nuance of like, why am I feeling so guilty from just breathing? Taking this last couple months and just chilling, I think that I've masked part of this with just being like, oh, well, you're not doing enough, and you're like, I feel guilty, but there's also underlying, like, there's a whole other strand of being like depressed and like trying to find meaning within like just me existing. Ooh, that's not good lighting. Okay, I think I'm about ready. Bless. Alright, this is the outfit that we're working with at the moment. I saw a TikTok, or a reel I believe it was, of this guy who was styling different skirts this morning, so I was like, wait, I want to wear my skirt. It's giving like Tokyo summer vibes where it's like lighter weight items. So we'll see how warm I am. I'm ready. We're gonna go to Brighton. I'm really excited. It's supposed to be so nice out today, so the sun is out. We're here, we're queer, we're feeling cute. Yeah. Yay, let's go. I'm excited. So I made it to the train station, but I'm kind of low-key annoyed because I booked a ticket, which is fine. I got it off peak season one so I can travel whenever. So I ended up getting one for like 10:59, and then I was like, oh, I'll be like a little late. So I was gonna make the 11:09. Tell me why I got to the station at 11:10 and I barely missed my train. Like I saw it take off and I was like, cool. Which isn't terrible because I have one more. I have another one in like 20 minutes, I think it is. So yeah, hopefully the train comes soon. So I'm in the beach for a minute, just hanging out with the weather, which has been nice. But I went to a cute cafe, had some coffee, and then just walked around for a second. But it's just been nice to sit here and enjoy calmness on my phone or a screen. It's so nice to just like be in the reality and like just a chill vibe. People are like just living their life, taking pictures, just playing with the families around, and it's just nice. It's just chill to like be chill. So I'm gonna probably go shopping a little bit. But yeah, it's just nice to just chill. I might go read a little bit too since I brought my book, but this is a good time. It's nice out. I love the sun, I love the beach, I love the waves. Ugh, it makes me feel so like connected.
Okay, so I just went up this thing called Brighton 360. And it's about almost 7 o'clock, which takes an hour to get home. And I don't want to eat out because I have food. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna head to the train station, even though I know that I wanted to watch the sunset. I don't know, it's like another half hour, and then by the time I get home and catch the next train, I think I wouldn't be home until 9. So that means I wouldn't be even eating until like 9:30, 10. Oh. So I think I'm gonna call it a day and start heading to the station. This little trip was literally gorgeous. It was exactly what I needed. It's a little like windy. Something that I think is also really interesting, that being here looks so much like just a European style, like UK, which is crazy because I feel like when I'm in London, it doesn't give Europe. It gives very much like modernized, gentrified, like USA kind of version. So that's just really interesting. But I don't know, that i360 was really cute. It was £20, which I don't necessarily know if it's worth it, but it was cute, it was fun. A lot of families there, but it was just a good time. I got some cute stuff at the vintage place. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. I've been sitting here for, I don't know, like 10 minutes, just vibing. I had my lunch, and I should be working. I should be editing. I should be working on school stuff. And then I've just been like having a million miles an hour of all these different thoughts and like what I want to do and like what do I want to make. And like I feel so much guilt for just being here and like this being my life when I'm just like laying here and enjoying the sun, when a year ago this is all I wanted was just to be in school. And like, maybe let's put you down. And then there's this other side. Oh, don't mind my stained ass shirt. There's this other side of like, it just feels like London for me. It's so hard to see myself here long term, which is not necessarily bad. Like, I've loved this part of my life, but at the same time, like, it's so weird to be like, I'm ready for this to be over and for me to be in the next season. I do this thing where like, I think that a lot of people do, but we just keep pushing forward for the next thing. Like, I remember 7 months ago, I was like, oh, once I move to London. And then four months after that, I was like, well, once I get settled in and like have a rhythm. And then now I'm like, okay, well, once I finish school and like figure out what I want to do. And like, I guess like when is enough going to be enough? But there's just so much else on my mind. It's just hard. I think I need to go see a therapist. But it's just so crazy. Like, I was in the state of Idaho last year this time, like just so sad because I was ready for this part of my life, and now I'm here and like I'm still kind of like in awe, and there's still so much that's in me that I'm like, I need to like pray and manifest and all that stuff. I don't know, I just want to keep sharing and like vlogging and like not hold myself back. I just want to like start uploading all the shit that I have. So, but here we are hanging out, living in the sun. Try not to be too hard on ourselves. I just hope that like I can create stuff that like resonates with people, and I want to create things that people like it really moves them. I don't know. I feel like that girl on Mean Girls who's like, I just want everybody to be happy and get along, which I do. I want to be this little corner of the internet that just like brings light and joy and like creativity out of people, and just like a safe place, and that doesn't feel like overwhelmed, because I know how it feels to just be like, what the hell is life? Like, what are we doing? What am I doing? And I just want to like paint and draw and create and like look at things and just feel like, wow. But then also realize that like it doesn't always have to be like that, because life doesn't always have to be in color. But anyways, those are just my rambles for the last 5-10 minutes. So more of that where it comes from. So we'll see. I don't know where this is gonna go in the vlogs. I don't know. I just need to go and edit stuff, which I'm procrastinating. I think vlogging in public is becoming more and more normal for me. I'm feeling like this is like my outlet to talk to somebody. Because I have people to talk to, but I have so much to say. But anyways, that's it for now. Enjoy the cute little B-roll of this world in the little park that I'm at. Okay, bye. I refuse to be silent, because Gwen has been silenced, because Ruby was silenced, because so many brown folks are left unnamed in the dark, a mystery to us. Their history torn from this book of life and left only to be remembered by those who knew them. I refuse to be silent, not out of disrespect, but respect for self, because we have been silent for far too long. Hi. I'm going to the gym. Yesterday I went on a walk and I ended up doing like the Regent's Canal walk, which was so beautiful. Yesterday was gorgeous in London. And then I think you guys saw, but I went to Camden Market. But I didn't show what I bought. I ended up getting like this cute little brown like leather hat. Today, me and my man are gonna go to Plymouth. We're gonna go on a little, not too far, but far enough away from London vacation just for the weekend until I get back. We're gonna go have a little weekend. I need to finish packing. I have my Celsius in hand, and then I have to leave here by 3, so it's like almost 10:30. Come back, eat, meal prep some food, and then what else? Finish packing. I have a good amount packed already. Like I have all of, pretty much all my outfits here. It's gonna be a good day. My man just left. And I'm gonna go pick him up from school, and then we're gonna go to the coach station together, which I don't love riding the coach, but it was so much cheaper than riding the train. And it was just 2 hours longer, so we're just gonna probably chill and sleep and maybe watch a movie on the coach. So we'll see how much I get up to vlogging on this trip, and how comfortable I feel vlogging in front of him. So yes, but yeah, that's the start of today. Oh, also I literally saw something that said like, oh, new vloggers be saying like, come with me, and then somebody's like, I don't even know you, why would I want to go with you? And I was like, LOL, that's literally me. So now when I say like, come with me, I'm like, I don't know you. Like, they don't know you, Adrian, so we'll see what happens. I'm lucky that this is my life. Getting out of London, out of my usual space, it helped me reflect on what actually matters. And money, accolades, status, they can bring happiness. They're not bad. But finding joy and rest, that propels me forward more than guilt ever did. This week, it didn't fix my productivity guilt, but it loosened its grip on my life.